get our hands on this thing and see what we got. We definitely had them all around us. I'm talking literally all around us.
How the emotion's starting to set in. Unbelievable.
Down to the wire.
He's coming in. Thank you.
Well, this week on Double Lung Outdoors, we're going to be in South Africa with Summerbee Safaris. They have given me a little heads up that we are going to have an opportunity to hunt a lion, and we are going to be doing it with a bow, and it definitely could get exciting. A lion has probably been on my bucket list for a long time. You know, I've shot from cape to hippo to croc to leopard. I've done it all with a bow. Drum and him had said, if you're willing to make the drive over to the Kalahari, then it more than likely would happen. But we have to get there. So we chose to do it, and hopefully it'll work out for us. If we get lucky, that's how I'd like for mine to look right there. Well, we're back in Africa again with TJ with Summerbee Safaris. We've been here, I think this is our third or fourth time in the last 3 or 4 years. And we're in the Kalahari,
That's
right?
correct, yeah.
And we're actually going to be going after a lion on this trip and a few other things that I hadn't gotten over the past. I think this makes my 8th or 9th trip here. TJ hunted with us a year ago. Great guy, great pH. Summerbee is just an awesome place. I mean, they really work hard. TJ, we're kind of here at this place here for the lion. What do we expect?
That's correct. So to start off with, yes, we had quite a trip to get here in the first place. So seeing as it's a little bit later in the afternoon, normally on the first day, what we'll do is we'll go out into the area that we're going to hunt the lion. We'll drag some roads, cut some trees down, drag some roads just to basically catch up on a fresh track.
Yeah.
So tomorrow morning early is when we start heading out, you know, before the sun rises, and then we'll pick up on a fresh track and see if we can't get a stalk in.
Well, we finally got here after about, I think, 27 hours, 2 legs to get here. We got into the ranch and we got us a bite to eat. We shot the bow. We're going to get in the truck. We're going to ride around this evening and see what we can see. It's a real sandy, so what they'll do is they'll go out and cut a branch, limb, tree, and drag it around miles and miles around these tracks. Then the lions are moving through the night. We drag the roads, we get back, we get a good dinner, get a good night's rest. We've been on the road for a few days here, a lot of miles, a lot of hours. Well, we got in here yesterday, it was probably about midday. You know, of course we shot our bow, got a little bite to eat, got out. This is a huge place here, large, and the first thing they did was they cut a branch off to drag these roads to where we get out there this morning and see if there's any fresh tracks, lines crossing the roads. So that's what we're fixing to do on our first morning. Get in the truck, get out, get after it. May warm up kind of quick. Hopefully it will. We've been out riding it probably for about 3 hours. We've seen some kills, just saw this, seen some buzzards flying up, so they pulled in here to see if it was a lion kill, and but it wasn't, but it was a small zebra. So we're gonna get back out, get on these roads. We've been riding for about 3 hours. We seen an old track, nothing fresh, so we're gonna load back up in the truck and get out of here.
This segment is brought to you by Tallent Roofing, quality roofing since 1987. Apple Cracker, supercharged deer feed. Alamo Precision Rifles, the best rifles on this side of the Pecos. You're watching Double Lung Outdoors TV.
Well, we probably rode around for about 3 or 4 hours. They finally found a track. It was last night's track. I know the sand will make one look big, but that looks big. We're gonna park and take off and see where it takes us. Okay. Now I'm assuming as I get further in, if it gets more fresh,
Yeah.
you start slowing down and looking.
Yes, we start slowing down, looking, and then we'll start discussing options between ourselves.
Yeah.
How we think it might go down, what might take place.
Right. Everybody has to be optimistic, careful, and stay together, not let something come out and charge and you not be ready or not somebody be ready. So we did make a pretty good stop the first light that morning. Well, when they finally spotted him, he was in a bad position. He was up under some brush. He was on a keel. It was probably about a 30, 35 yard shot, and that wasn't going to happen through the brush. You're on foot hunting a line that definitely would hunt you as well. Got in real close to him. We spotted him. We finally put glass on him and we could see him. He knew he was there. He'd been kind of watching us. PH, he did tell TJ that, look, this is it. We have to take the shot. Man,
This segment is brought to you by Reveal Cellular Camera, always in the game. Dillon Manufacturing, fiberglass deer blinds. B3 Archery, built the best, by the best, for the best.
You're watching Double Lung Outdoors TV.
You're on foot hunting a line that definitely will hunt you as well. Got in real close to him. We spotted him. We finally put glass on him and we could see him. He knew he was there. He'd been kind of watching us. He did tell TJ that, look, this is it. We have to take the shot. Oh, man. That's a good shot. Oh, man. Smoked him. Man. Shot him for 45 yards.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, man, it lunged him, didn't it?
Yeah, double.
Heart and everything else,
Double
whatever.
lung
I mean, look at here. I'm telling you, man. Look at here. 125 solid, 45 yards. Oh my God, man. He didn't go nowhere, did he? Man, he is a toad, isn't he, Jaron? God, he's big, man. Did you see the mane on him and everything? I mean, he looked, when he was sitting in that bush, did you see him in the bush and everything? Oh my God, man, he did. He looked huge, man. And did you hear it going in and cutting him?
Yeah, that's solid. But that, when you know you eat that lung cavity,
Yeah.
that slice.
Oh yeah, right. Oh my God, man. Whew. Oh man, look at that. God almighty.
Straight past you.
Yeah. Look at the blood. That's lung all the way, ain't it, man? I tell you, I don't get excited too much, but let me tell you, I was excited. I really was, man. I mean, I'm telling you, especially with the first time we saw him and they ranged him at 40 yards, but I knew I couldn't get in there because of that low limb. And as we started going around him, I mean, did you see him getting up? And he was, every time we went around, he was always looking at us. 6 years into it and got us a line. Man, look at the paws on him, man. That is one killing machine, isn't it? Well, we're here in the Kalahari with Summer Bee Safaris. We come here to hunt a line. Here's the end result. Well, TJ, once the tracker spotted him off the road, I think he was every bit of 40, 45 yards, maybe 50. He just wasn't, the shot wasn't gonna happen then, and we just kept having to circle him.
Yeah, we circled him for quite a couple of minutes just to secure a perfect shot indeed.
Yeah.
I mean, we did do quite a bit of work for it. And he was just basically protecting his kill. He was kind of covering himself every time we moved around him. He covered himself up. So He couldn't get a shot.
I think once or twice more in a circle, he was probably going to get a little teed, you know.
Yeah.
And but no, I mean, it ended up working out great. He presented a 45-yard shot. We took it. Here he is. Now we're going to get him in the truck and make a plan for this evening.
This segment is brought to you by Elite Archery, makers of the world's most shootable bows. Kuiu, the most advanced mountain hunting clothing and equipment on earth. Clay Gully Outfitters, Florida's premier hunting and fishing facility. This segment is brought to you by Fox Pro, high performance game calls. Eberly Stock, our favorite hunting pack. Vortex Optics, the force of optics.
You're watching Double Lung Outdoors TV.
Hopefully this morning the Impala will come. TJ feels that they really do come to water at first thing in the morning, so that's what we're hoping that comes in here this morning.
We get in the blind. First thing pops up, big kudu.
He's a wise old bull, ain't he? Keep looking right there. There he is. You see him? You see his horns shining? Look at him. Oh my God.
And I mean, you know, if anybody's ever been to Africa, I don't care how many you shoot, 1 or 10, I mean, you've got to always shoot another one once you're there.
This is a good bull. He's probably going to be touch and go, 54, 55 inches. Beautiful bull.
He stepped out, I think he was probably about 25, 30 yards, and I took a shot, and I mean, we smoked him.
Well, we weren't looking for any kudu. I've done shot about 5 over the past years. He was nice. He had real deep curls. I felt like it was a great shot. I mean, it went in there and lunged. I probably got lung and heart on that because he was actually quartering. Hopefully he didn't go far. We'll make a recovery. There, perfect.
Man, that's a beautiful morning, isn't it? It's a beautiful day for kudu. That's the color you like right there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I see it now. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Uh-oh.
Here he is.
Ah. Kudu down. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah. Oh, man, look at the shot. One more for the salt.
That's correct. Beautiful.
I come here with a few things on my list. Kudu wasn't the big one, but anybody coming to Africa always wants to shoot a kudu. But he come in this morning with that sun kind of setting on him, hitting the horns, and I just couldn't hold back. And but it's a good bull. We're going to call Philip, get him in here and get him loaded up and get back in the blind. Thanks for watching Double Lung Outdoors. Hope you enjoyed this. Summer Bee Safaris, great place. We'll see you next week.